victory, and he was getting wins on it too.
Yeah, I loved watching KOO's Victor because Victor's always been a favorite champion of mine. So to see him bring into competitive play was part great and part awful because of the nerves.
It is a cool champ. Well, guys, keep updating your votes on Twitter with that hashtag KTWin or hashtag KOOWin at LoL Esports. Keep. Oh, arrow comes through, connects with Nagne. Could be in trouble. Nice flash taunt from Gorilla. Nagne with the wild growth. Will he leave? No. First blood goes to Prey.
You know who doesn't have cleanse? Nagne.
Skirmish there by the two teams. And KT just trying to desperately disengage, as we did see Score get a little bit caught out. Who comes away with the upper hand, and that'll net the first dragon of the game.
Again, they don't have a ton of damage yet.
They've hit a few decent breakpoints, though. NLR on the Lulu and a recurve bow plus working on Callista, so they're ready to fight.
Repel, they're going to go after Smeb now as Hojin backs into the river. Smeb forced to flash over the wall. Arrow comes down onto Peekaboo from Prey's Ash, but no follow-up there. Oh, never mind. Unstoppable force. For Sunday, another nice knockup comes in, courtesy of Peekaboo, and KOO in a lot of trouble now. Prey will go down. A kill for Peekaboo, so bloodthirsty, and Smeb grabs one, or gets grabbed as well.
We mentioned it, especially since they couldn't save the turret.
Yep, two Tigers. One for that second dragon, and they're going to pick it up pretty easily.
KOO's going to want to kill Peekaboo here.
Oh boy, Peekaboo, they're going to need to pull him out with that Fate's Call if he gets too much damage. There we go, Arrow gets hit by the Ash, Arrow backs away, Chaos Storm does a lot of damage, and KOO with the kill there. And they're still going to keep pushing KT back. Too much damage coming in from that Victor, and Someday in a bit of trouble. No real way for him to escape here, except for that Whimsy from Lulu.
That would be one of those things that KOO would want to do.
Score wants to get in to steal this one. He can't do it though. KOO gets their third dragon. Can they win the team fight? Someday coming from behind with the knockup. KOO on the run. Hojin and Smeb caught up in the backlines. Here comes KOO though. Arrow takes a lot of damage, but he gets a kill before he goes down. Onto KOO. KT on the run. Anyway though, Smeb gets the grand challenge, gets that big heal for KOO Tigers, and they will chase KT over the moment. Nope, they'll get the fight. There we go. Actually, it's going to be a triple kill in the end for Prey. That is an ace for the KOO Tigers.
Baron himself, if he can fight back. No,
yeah, he can't do that. He's not very strong after all.
KT was far too eager, I would say, for that fight. And honestly, I think KOO was too eager as well. I was expecting KOO to run back and forth because they did expose themselves to the
entire Victor combo.
Here we go. Nagne has a wild growth. Can he even stay alive? Smeb's going really deep, gets slowed, but oh man, that's a lot of damage. Wow. Gorilla using that Stand United to keep his top laner alive. Smeb coming in for a few parting shots on Someday as he backs out.
The second hit from Fiora's E is guaranteed.
Just doesn't seem like there's a lot KT can do. Someday in danger of dying here, comes back in with that unstoppable force. Point blank tries to set something up for Arrow and Peekaboo as they come in, but Smeb just taking some spears. He's going to go back in onto Someday. He gets the kill onto Someday, and he's fighting 1v3 before he finally gets shut down by Arrow.
And you know what, that's fine.
Too fast with how much damage KOO has accumulated right now.
Well, he's making the Lulu Ultra Self, which is always the sign that things are going wrong. Someday comes in, well, there's Ash Arrow. Whoa, and KOO picks up a kill. Peekaboo tries to re-engage. Arrow hopping away for his own safety. There we go, a nice big engage again. And I don't think there's a whole lot that KT can do at this point. Arrow keeping Smeb at bay for the moment. There's a flash W from Prey, and they are going to go for the win. Arrow, the last man standing, he goes down, and the KOO Tigers will take a dominating game number 3. There goes the Nexus. KOO Tigers 1 win away from the semifinals. GG.
Wow, and coming in, KT took the risk. They went for a comp with a very specific timing. They got one team fight out of it, but it wasn't enough gold to put them at an advantage, the level of advantage that they needed to win that game.
Well, really incredible stuff. And I mean, we watched this series happen back in summer in Korea, and it was almost the opposite, right? We had KOO in the first game, then KT take two games. Now in this series, KT wins the first game, KOO takes 2 in a row. So it could still turn around, but right now, man, I feel like unless KT fixes some things in their draft, in their early game, could be bad.
I feel like KT has lost all 3 drafts, which is actually one of the strengths we thought KT had coming into this one. KOO as well also has very strong